Hello, my name is Gemma, and today I will be discussing my case study number 1, recommendations for client Rudy. So some client information: Rudy is diabetic, he is categorized as obese, he is stage 1 hypertensive, and he is an older individual. He is over the age of 45, which can put him at greater risk for health issues. And he also lives a very sedentary lifestyle with no physical activity currently. So my programming is very low impact, easing him into movement just because he's going from 0 to 100. In my research, I found that these 3 training modalities were most beneficial to clients that are similar to Rudy. So combination of aerobic and a resistance training, specifically in obese older adults, was the primary focus of studies that I found, and they found that this had great benefits for those clients. The second training modality is water aerobics, which is very low impact, which is also appropriate for my client. And in these specific studies that I found, it showed great benefits to lowering blood pressure. So I wanted to incorporate that for him. And then the third training modality that I found was specifically on diabetic clients. And this helped with diabetic neuropathies. So experience tingling and numbness in the extremities is very common. So working on balance and trunk stability is a way to help with movement patterns, which I feel Rudy would benefit from, since he's going from no movement to a training program just to help him have a better movement pattern in these exercises that I prescribe. So combination training and water aerobics both showed benefits in decreased body fat, decreased body mass, and then it resulted in overall health improvements because it was also lowering blood pressure, it was lowering heart rate, and it was allowing the clients to have a better quality of life because they were decreasing this excess body fat that Rudy is currently holding on to. Balance and trunk stability: the study focused on diabetic clients, as I stated before, and it improved lower body strength, improved stability, and improved quality of movement, which again will be very beneficial for Rudy with his long-term goals. So in my training program, I have 4 days of training, 2 water aerobic and 2 land-based aerobic and resistance training. In all my studies, I found that low impact was good for obese clients, especially in the older population. And when doing resistance training, using the resistance bands instead of dumbbells or barbells also was better impact for an older individual, especially one like Rudy who is in the obese category. So day 1 and day 2 in the pool on the first day, 1 to 2 minute to 2 to 3 minute rest periods. Again, this is subject to change depending on how I see Rudy progressing or regressing throughout the program. I also incorporated 1 leg balances on the resistance training day to incorporate that aspect that we need for him to have better movement patterns. And then our second 2 days, the pool workout is the same as the first one, just because the first 3 weeks I want to ease him into the program without him getting intimidated, and I want him to build a strong, solid foundation to build upon throughout the rest of our training program. And then our second aerobic resistance training day, slightly different, but still working on low impact body weight or resistance band training with the rep and sets will vary depending on his progress.